What's up, guys? Vic, Cambodian Holiday. I got a couple little finds today, and I come into work and I got a package from a homie. And I'm gonna do a new thing, like where if I don't find a whole lot, I just show you guys shit of interest that I think you'll think is cool, and you let me know if it's lame, but things I dig on that I think some of you guys will dig on, just to make a little video. First off, I found me another one of these. Sorry about the glare, boys. You know the old folder only does so much. I can't decide if I just want to crack this thing because it's pretty cool. So I think the 60s and the 60s Batmobile and the Michael Keaton are probably my two favorites. But there's some 70 Camaros I have that those wheels are just dying to be on. I don't know. We'll find out. And then my homie Bobby T that I always tell you guys about. Don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I mention our cars all the time. I got the 63 Mercury. He's got the old, I think it's a 52 or 53 wrecker that he made, like a real one. And so obviously he's a fan of wreckers. So is my buddy Tex, and I'm gonna be on the lookout for you some wreckers too, Tex. But he saw mine and he just had to have one, and I did the old thing I've been telling you guys about. You gotta get on it if you haven't already. Look in hiding spots. Found this shit. Somebody tried to hide it. My buddy deserves it. He gave me that candy striper. He deserves a bunch of shit. But yeah, got in that. And then just items of interest. I'm obviously a big 50s, 60s, 70s kind of guy, but I'm also a horror fan and a movie fan. And surely you guys seen these before, but I just thought it was real sick. I think I'm gonna crack one of these pretty soon. Interesting little factoid, if you didn't know. The movie Christine, it's a Stephen King movie. Whenever the car is gonna get you, the windows are black. But if the car is just with Arnie driving it, then the windows are normal. But from what I hear from, I think it's Wheels and Things and What For that I follow, if you hold this thing up to the light, it actually does have interior in it. You know, my camera's gay, so it ain't gonna work. But also, big, huge fan of Jason. Always been my favorite horror dude. Every year, sorry guys, gotta have that coffee, America. But every year I try to tattoo the 3 Tennessee conventions that our shop goes and tattoos the conventions. One of them's the Nashville Horror Fest in Tennessee that I've been fortunate enough to meet 3 Jasons so far. And the last Jason I met was from the '09 Jason movie. I got to talk to this dude for like an hour, just random talk about everything. Super cool guy. He's actually also been in Sons of Anarchy. He's in the new Slayer video that came out about a month or so ago. It's just a real cool guy. Long story short, the Friday the 13th cop car, and I looked this up. Green light kills it, man. The everything about this car, the badges, the car, the type of car, the phone number on the back, everything is accurate, and that's supposed to be a portrayal of Jason's mom. I'm a sucker for anything that's got little figures with it. I buy that instantly if they're good. And it's funny because she's really not good. She looks like Mr. Bill from Saturday Night Live back in the day, but whatever, still cool. And then my buddy, I'm not a YouTube ninja like some of you guys where you can post people's names and shit in the video and all that kind of stuff yet. I'm still working on that. But I guess my buddy, please forgive me if I butcher your name, Danny Orozco, or Orozco. I guess he watched my video not too long ago about liking tow trucks. And he, Danny O, and on Instagram, he's, you're gonna love this, Stupid Fact. It's STOOPIDFAK, Stupid Fact. But Danny said that he'd like to send me something if I was cool with it, and I was like, well, of course, you know. what do you need back? And all you guys are so great. Some of you guys are killing me. Brain Dead hit me up. Martin hit me up about sending me something. And every time I say, you guys, I want to send you something back and blow up your mailbox, they're like, no, we got plenty of cars. Well, I've got plenty of cars too, but it's amazing that you reach out and you're that awesome. And don't be surprised if I still ask you for your address or look at the box that you send me, because I do pay attention to your videos, and I'll send you something back. Let's see here. We got a little note. What's up, Vic? Just wanted to send you some extra stuff I found your way. I know you dig records and hot rods, so these seem to be calling your name. And I threw in a few extra T-hunts for your little man. Keep the hobby great, brother. Your buddy, Stupid Fact. And there's a Stupid Fact that I was telling you about. Dude, you don't even know. Thank you so much, buddy. He reached out to me too. Like, we talked, but he reached out. I keep all these just like everybody else, man. I got a little box for, or a folder to keep the one from Richie Boy. KP sending me a box. Texas sent me stuff. Tex sends you pictures too. That's sick. And I'm going to start jacking you guys up. When I send you a box, I'm going to send you an original tattoo design that I drew up or something. Like some crazy shit. In fact, let me show you guys something. Sorry about that. I know you guys, I've been wanting to give y'all shit about it. Some of the guys have commented how they like that I just come at you like being me, and that's just how I roll, man. That's my life. That's how I do. But I noticed that a lot of you guys, like, I'll get 63 views, 53 views, which I totally appreciate. But I posted a couple tattoos on there, and you guys, like, I don't know if you don't have them or just don't care, but I get like 2 views. Like, so you might not even appreciate this, but you're gonna see it anyway. When I do these conventions, I bring prints of original paintings that I did, and one of my homies that I tattoo almost weekly is actually getting this from his pecs to his waist. This is the kind of shit I'm gonna send y'all. This is a tribute to Guns N' Roses. I drew this myself. It says just a little patience. But I'm gonna send y'all some shit like that. So, like, if you're offended by it, sorry. You guys can just throw it away. But I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and love into everything I do, whether it be a little custom car or a tattoo or being a dad or whatever I do, bro. All out. But quit talking all that crap and see what Danny sent here. Packaged well. This is what he told me he was gonna send me. Dude, that shit's sick. I have a couple the Maisto hauler like transports. It's one of the things that I think Maisto does a good job at, and to me they're not as typically top notch as Greenlight and M2. But they really stepped their game up on these trucks. They're a little out of scale, but they're still super sick. Not only that, it came with an old beetle bug, just like a chop top beetle bug. Thank you so much, Danny. That's super cool. Super packaged well. I'm gonna send all this shit back to his house with other stuff in it. Oh wow, dude, that thing's sick. Old ground pounder Nomad. Guy knows what I like. Nomads are so sick. Love Nomads. I can never get enough Nomads. Oh wow, dude. I was just talking, what, yesterday, I guess, about El Caminos. Super sick. I've never been lucky enough to find shit with AutoZone. Oh. My buddy Moniz sent me that big box the other day. Jeff Moniz and I. It had one of these in there too, and The bodies on these things are a little crazy as far as thickness, but all of those little parts fit other shit. So always appreciative of some sort of gasser. This is super cool. I don't have one of these. Super duper cool. Looks like an old Henry J. A Henry J Pro Stock or Pro Mod. I'm gonna take those green wheels off. Might even weather that thing. It's super sick. Deluxe stuff from my boy Stupid Fat. Got a little satellite wagon from the Stars and Stripes. Very nice. Very cool. I like that Brady Bunch casting of that. Oh, and they sent my little fella Tread Air. And Forward Speed. All this stuff is so greatly appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Actually, Danny was. You notice I'm friends with KP's Toys because I drop shit and my camera messes up. You even talk to KP. This is the kind of shit that happens to you, man. Stay away from him. It's bad luck. Just messing with you, Kyle. But yeah, actually, Kyle was, or not Kyle. I'm sorry, Danny. We were talking direct message through Instagram, and you know, I told him I'm gonna blow your shit up, blow your mailbox up, and he said, "Go ahead, buddy," or whatever. We can go to war. So I think me and him are gonna have this ongoing thing where we just keep unexpectedly. But I'm gonna do that to some of you other guys too. So love me or hate me, you're gonna get shit if you're nice to me. But that's all I got right now, guys. Peace.